Hey all you bladers, it's another collab with Cypress, so more DB stuff. Now, you might be able to see it's glitched or whatever, but this is just a closer look at the models and everything. So keep that in mind. You can probably even, I don't know, the app's glitched, but let's not even get into that. So we're gonna go over parts and everything. So again, this is a collab with Cypress. So you gotta search it up. So first of all, let's go over the design of Balderov. Or Balder, hold on. Gilded. All right, Gilded Balderov. B7 Diagron? I'm searching up each way. Sorry, man, they're just throwing all these words at me. Hold on. So first of all, design-wise, like as an evolution, it looks nice. How do you say this one? Diagron? Define? What is this? Oh. No, it's not diagram. Diagron. Oh. So the disc is called Diagron. Well, I'm stupid. And then after you wrote Zephyr / press Q, probably because it has the Z, but it's also part press. So we're gonna go over this one. I'll have it in the description so you can read it. Design-wise, like I said, it does look pretty cool. My only complaint is on the design of the core. While I'm very happy we got a Balderov evolution, I gotta say, guys, you know, I Frederick was kind of pushing it, but I let it slide. Can they make a design that's not looking like Perseus? So we're gonna go over it. This is with textures applied this time. So I mean, as far as the design looks on it, like I like it. It's just I kind of see the fact that they did this makes me think that TT had to choose between doing this or probably, you wanna know what? Why didn't TT do this? I would have taken it. You know how much I wanted a TT Balder evolution? I gotta get stuck with Hasbro now. I mean, I'll take it. I took Inferno and Shield Cabeus, but whatever. There's no gimmick on this layer base. It's just the shape. And let's hope it weighs something, for the love of God. Oh, sorry, we go really fast in this thing. There you go. So the armor that is on this is gonna be 6, I'm assuming, or whatever's molded on is supposed to be 6. Guys, it definitely doesn't look hollow, right? It definitely doesn't look hollow, right? Oh yeah, I need to say this right off the bat. If you have high expectations for this new season for the bays, don't. I can most certainly tell you that if you think these bays are gonna rival TT, don't count on it. Now, this is why, and I pinned this comment because I read it, it's a pretty good thing. If you have the lowest expectations for Hasbro, then you can't be disappointed, because they've already screwed up, so there's nowhere to go but up from this point. I kind of wish they did Bite. They never released Bite. Yeah, you know what else they never released? Like, all the other parts. Alright, I'm just gonna go around. It is really sick. So there's the disc, we're gonna get to in a second. Alright, so it's another Hasbro exclusive DB disc. Which one is this one? Which one is this one? Diagron? 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 Diagron, because there's diagram, Diagron. Alright, how does it look like, bro? What is it? Looks interesting. Honestly, it is kind of sick, I won't lie. But it better have weight, that's what I'm saying. Because I remember I was so excited on like the Rise has exclusive discs, and they weighed like nothing, so it was such a pointless thing that they did. And I'm very worried because the DB discs for TT were like, I think lowest was 29, and it was 30, 31, 32, 33G. If it's less than that, if it's like 26, 27, that's gonna still be mad disappointing. It better at least be like heavier than Has Wheel. Because otherwise it's very pointless, because it's again cutting the costs on the stuff and making it lighter. But we're not gonna know until long period of time of waiting. It's got a very weird and jagged design. Did I get the right word? Well, it does fit Balder, I'll say that much. Yeah, that looks really cool, man. It's gotta be like some rejected discs from TT or something they just let Hasbro have. I'm just gonna go over it. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one, sorry. Let's view the model. All right, a better look at the disc. Yeah, it looks cool. I am excited to see if this is good or not. Well, I mean, at the very least, we'll be able to, well, I'm assuming we should be able to because of how the discs are, but at least we can probably put TT discs on the Hasbro DB. Hopefully. I hope anyways. And vice versa. That'd be kind of cool, having the Hasbro DB discs work with TT. Alright. Oh. So what did he call it? I think he called it Zephyr, but it was press. See, a lot of people, this is what makes me confused. So why does it have this it's like a modified Zephyr or whatever symbol that is, and it's press. So what is it, Hasbro? Is it Zephyr or is it press? Pick. I don't know. That is press, if you're wondering. Oh, bro, no, this one's kind of clean. So this one is the Noctimus evolution. Now listen, that's pretty sick. So what are the parts? Stone, Noctimus, and 7. But why did they gotta put the words like that? What is that? It better not be like... I already looked stupid reading Diagron. What is this? Ciquex? Is it like a math word? What is this? For an Noctimus evolution, I find it really funny that they're not basing the core design on the anime. They're actually basing it off of the original design. The original design for Noctimus was like this cool knight thing, and the anime was completely different. And this is supported because in the Bay Terminal, which was this arcade thing in Japan, the Bay Terminal had the different design of Nemesis before the anime, and the anime had something else different. So I prefer that design than that dumb dragon thing that we got that looks like from like the Alien or Predator movies. It looks alright. Of course, weight and everything's gonna matter. I think this one, does this one have 3? We're gonna get a side view. Oh, okay, upside down. Yeah, that one has 3 on it. I don't know why, man. Yeah, hollow, we already know. I need the side view. Yep, I almost got it. Yep. There we go. So as far as the design goes, the contact points look interesting. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Oh, we're gonna get into the disc in a second. Cypress had a theory that this might be related to a future DB release, potentially. And maybe, I have no idea. I mean, it's got a cool design. Is it me, or this could be an app error, or it's not, but why are the cores off in the position? They don't look like they're centered. I've noticed that, unless it's just the design of the thing or whatever, but it doesn't look right. Yeah, it looks like it's like, yeah, it doesn't look right, because why is the core, maybe they just didn't program it right? Doesn't make any sense, because wouldn't the thing be twisted and it would be not on top of the, but that is so weird. Whatever, there's no gimmick on stone, if you're wondering. Will there be a gimmick on anything? I don't know. It looks wacky in the shape. Maybe it'll be good. A better shot. Oh, okay, guess never mind. There goes the hollow joke. Okay, where's the disc? I think we've already shown enough of this. Yeah, so this one looks interesting. This one is the disc that's on it. I'm not saying that, don't make me say the name. Don't make me say the name. I don't know, the comments are gonna be like, actually, it's pronounced like this, it's a real word. And I'm gonna be like, well, I forgot it. So, no, I just had it on that profile shot. No. Alright, there you go. No, wait, we almost had it. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep it going. There you go. I'm starting to see the point. The design of it looks very much like Boost, but as a DB disc. Kind of. Now, he said that the performance tip looks like Neo, but Venture. On the side profile, I guess. What does he mean? Alright, so we've cracked the code. You sneaky dogs, Hasbro, you sneaky dogs. Alright, this is kind of interesting, though it still matters on the tip height, because if the tips are very tall, then it's just going to be the same issue as Speedstorm, where even if they do X, Y, and Z tips, you know, If they're just tall, they just destabilize and they're kind of pointless. Although I'll give them points on creativity, that's for sure. So we're gonna go over. Okay, so you know Fugal doesn't make any sense, because like, bro, well that can't be Fugal, because it has the massive symbol. Alright, well look what's inside. Oh, wait for it. Massive. Look at that. It's inside the thing. There you go. Ignore the hole that's right there. That's just because when you zoom in on the model and whatever, but because clips or whatever. Dude, so this system has 2 performance tips built in one. Huh? I suppose that would make a lot of sense, because I thought, bro, they can't be stupid. That's not massive. That's fuel. And then I looked at it, I'm like, So that is very, very interesting that they did that, because alright. Now, again, there's still a lot of factors that go into this, so I hope this is executed right, because it looks very, very interesting. No, it has to be that it has 2 modes in one. There's no way that they modeled this. They put the performance tip underneath. It's called the one name. We saw it was called Extend Plus. It was called Massive. It was called whatever, right? There's no way that they would just model it differently and the thing would just be inside. If that is, then I guess that'd be really... No, it's got to be 2 in 1. So we're going to go over to the next one. I can't believe Massive was hit inside. And look at this one. This one's supposed to be what? Assault? So that one's supposed to be the one that was like Assault, right? And we're like, bro, that's not even look like Assault. And then when you look inside, that's Assault. Though it looks a little bit different. Let me get my Burn Phoenix. So there's Assault on it. Yeah, it looks like Assault, but slightly modified. Again, ignore the gaping hole there, obviously not. It's definitely just how it looks, but that is interesting. So, it seems like a hidden feature in these things. That's really cool. I just hope it's done right. It's so cool that if it sucks, I'll be sad, because it's such a neat concept. So, yeah, that's Assault. We already went over. Oh, and this one's that's Zephyr. You can see Zephyr's inside the press. So that is pretty big. I'm just like, whoa. So I guess we know what the quad system means. That's interesting. So I wonder what, maybe quad could mean like there's 2 modes for like low and high mode, and maybe like 2 modes for the performance tip. That's interesting. It's funny because I was like doing the comic here, I was like, bro, it doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, oh, okay, now it makes sense. Yeah, so is this supposed to be like a modified Venture? No, because that's Needle inside. So what are with the holes in the attachment? So that's what I'm confused with. So that's supposed to be Needle. So then my theory, my working theory, is that... Oh, and that one, last one's Extend Plus, sorry. Because I was speeding up and I didn't realize. You can see Extend Plus on there. Oh, it looks interesting. I've already just see. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it there. Alright, so my theory on this system is that some performance tips, if not probably all of them, will have something on it. And that will probably be what allows you to do the stadium gimmick, and if you take it off, you just have it normal, which I think could make a lot of sense. But I would still say that probably those performance tips are still going to be modified in the shape just a teensy bit. However, this does make things extremely interesting for Hasbro. They have the, what do you call it? They have like the baits, the hook, whatever. They're reeling me in. I hope it's going to be good. Or at least I'm going to give up thinking it's on the level of TT, but at the very least, well, I'll still criticize if it's really bad, obviously, but at the very least, at least make them better than Turbo, because, like, Rise had, like, maybe, like, what, 2 Myth Monster, Surge had, like, at best Triumph, you know? Let's just have them good again. Come on. So that's gonna be it for now. Extremely exciting for the new system. Though, again, execution is gonna matter a lot. Now, in terms of information, because I don't know how I'm cutting this, I don't even know when. I go through Infinite, Jet, World Evo, then the Origin 2-pack, and then after the other stuff, and then probably we'll get, I think 200% DB this year, or whatever they're gonna call the DB system, which is quad drive, but you know what I mean. So that is a collab with Cypress. I am intrigued a lot, and that makes me question then, what about other stuff? Like, how are they gonna do Never? How are they gonna do Venture? How are they gonna do Kick? Shots? Shots gonna be very questionable how they're gonna handle it. Moment. Am I thinking of anything else? Quattro. You know, it's Wave. It's a long list. Anyways, thank you all for watching and have an amazing day.